Wrestling League Season 2 co-sponsored by अमुल में अब है मुकाबला पुरुषों के 65 किलोग्राम यानी के 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग में और देवियों सज्जनों दिल्ली सुल्तान्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं भारतीय मूल के बजरंग पूनिया। Power Vita Pro Wrestling League Season 2 co-sponsored by अमुल में अब आ रहे हैं हरियाणा हैमर्स की ओर से भारतीय मूल के रजनीश कुमार।
So we move on to the men's 65 kilogram category, and for the Haryana Hammers, man with the red sash and the orange uniform, Rajneesh, and for the Delhi Sultans in the white singlet and the blue sash, Bajrang Punia. And you'd say that Bajrang Punia is the favourite for this one, Raman.
Well, Vesna Pepersky is the referee for this contest, and I think it's going to be difficult, John, to pick a pre-bout favourite. One, because Bajrang is coming off an injury. This is the first fight for him this season in PWL 2. While his opponent today, Rajneesh, has fought twice before this season, and he's won both his bouts, remember. Rajneesh beat Vikas 7-2 earlier when they took on Mumbai Maharathis, and then he also went on to beat Andrei Kwiatkowski for the bout against UP Dangal. So Rajneesh is yet to lose. This is Bajrang Punia in your picture frames. And Bajrang, remember, is trained by Yogeshwar Dutt, India's Olympic bronze medalist who won bronze at the London Olympics in 2012. Well, Yogeshwar, unfortunately not competing this season in PWL. He was there last year as well. But Bajrang Punia is expected to carry that torch forward in the men's 65 kg category.
So Bajrang Punia with a lot of pressure on him, a lot to prove. As Rama's saying, coming back from injury is always difficult. And Rajneesh, of course, full of confidence after those victories.
And straight away, Bajrang Punia is in trouble. It'll be a couple of points here for Rajneesh. Yes, 2 points signaled by the referee for that takedown. This to me is the bout that I was looking forward to watching, John. Purely from an Indian perspective, two grapplers. One of them comes in with great pedigree, the other comes in with great form behind him as the spectators look on. In the absence of Sakshi Malik today, I think Bajrang is the big Indian draw tonight, along with Satyavrat Kadian.
Bajrang Punia, the man with everything now to do. He's up against it, 2 points down, and Rajneesh looking confident and good. Remember, Rajneesh in the orange uniform. Danger of a push out, but escapes okay, and goes straight on the attack, gets a double leg hold, takes his man down. That's another 2-pointer to Rajneesh.
Remember, Rajneesh is in the orange singlet, and you can see a lot of spectators in the stands who've got the Haryana Hammers flags in their hands. They're dressed in orange t-shirts as well, and they're cheering for every takedown. Two of them so far from Rajneesh against Bajrang Punia. An action-packed contest so far.
And again, Rajneesh doing well to escape, and can he turn it around? Trying to get his man over. Could go either way. And it's gone, in fact, to Bajrang Punia. 2 points to him, so it's 4-2. Great contest.
I tell you what, he was a little over-enthusiastic. Suddenly the Haryana Hammers supporters were a little stunned because Rajneesh attempted an extravagant maneuver of trying to throw his opponent over his head and collect 2 points. It backfired on him and he almost ran the risk of being pinned on the mat and losing by fall. In the end, conceded 2 points. But there's been no dearth of action, that's for sure, John. 1 point that's given to the blue corner, so Bajrang Punia picks up another point. He's just trailing by a solitary point here. Rajneesh asking what that was all about. It's being pushed out of the center of the mat onto the safety zone.
Just a simple push out, but it is 4-3, couldn't be tighter. And right at the end of the round, a chance for a big attack from Bajrang Punia. Rajneesh, for a moment, looked as if he was going to get round behind his opponent. Goes for the two-leg attack. Can he take his man down? Not yet. Running out of time. He's got another second or two to hold out. Hold it just in time. A 2-pointer given. And it's 6 points now to Rajneesh. 6 points to 3 with that takedown right at the end of the round. Really only a fraction of a second left there, Raman.
Yes, very close indeed. Rajneesh couldn't have timed it better. He goes into a break with a 6-3 lead. We'll take a break ourselves and return with action from round 2.
It's as difficult as possible for the opponent, but the referee's very wise to everything, and Vesna Tedeschi quick to say there's too much moisture, too much oil around on that. Remember, Rajneesh in the orange. He's the man in the lead.
Bajrang Punia is to the right of your picture frames. Remember, a silver for Bajrang at the Commonwealth Games at Glasgow in 2014. Did very well at the Asian Games at Incheon as well. Did Bajrang. Just narrowly missed out on a goal, but here he's gone in for that single leg hold. Can he convert it into points? Looking to do that against Rajneesh, who's got a solid defense going.
Back to the middle.
And most importantly, no points awarded to either grappler. So the score still stays 6-3.
Bajrang Punia going for an attack, but easily seen off by Rajneesh. Now, is he going to drive him out? No. Good footwork from Rajneesh, and now he's pushed the opponent out. Yes, it is a one-pointer. That takes it to 7. 7-3 now. Rajneesh leads.
John, this could turn out to be a tie-deciding bout. Because if Rajneesh can beat Bajrang Punia, you're going to have Marwa Amri come out next, and that should pretty much seal it for Haryana Hammers with about to go, and Bekbayar can just keep waiting for his turn to try and draw one back for Delhi, but it could all be over. At the moment, here is more trouble for Bajrang, but he turns it around. Both grapplers get 2 points each. It was a takedown initially by Rajneesh, but Bajrang turned it around very quickly and got 2 points back, so it's 9-5 in favor of Rajneesh, and a break of hold being signaled by Vesna Tedeschi. The beauty about PWL is that it's attracted spectators, both young and old. We just saw a lot of youngsters who've come here. That's of course Anurag Batra to the right of your picture frames, looking at the action from the Delhi Sultans dugout.
Tremendous attack and defense from both wrestlers in that sequence, and all important there for Rajneesh. He managed to get 2 points as well, and that keeps that margin at 4 points. And now we're going into the final minute of the competition. He's got a 4-point advantage. Can he hold on to it?
Bajrang trying really hard. Good defense here from Rajneesh. Remember, he's got an unbeaten record, has Rajneesh, so far this season in PWL. A break of hold again. Sangeeta Fogart looks on from the bench. She looks worried, but not the lady here. I'm sure she's a Haryana Hammers supporter.
Very happy at the moment as a Haryana Hammers supporter, but it's going to take something very special from Bajrang Punia now. Trailing 4 points and just 30 seconds to go. But remember, one takedown and then a rollover. He will have that 4 points. It's still within his grasp.
A warning being issued and a point being given to Bajrang Punia. A warning issued to Rajneesh because of an illegal finger hold. And a point has been given to Bajrang Punia. So he's trailing just by 3 points here is Bajrang. The score 9-6. And just about 15 seconds left in this contest now.
This the crucial moment, less than 10 seconds. And the crowd know as the clock runs out, the Haryana Hammers supporters absolutely ecstatic. All on their feet in the crowd. And one of the big victories in the context of the whole tournament, you feel, and particularly in the context of this match. Rajneesh has beaten Bajrang Punia.
His all-win record in Season 2 is intact. Rajneesh has registered his third straight victory here for the Haryana Hammers. And this is a big one. It's come against Bajrang Punia. He wins it 9-6 on points. This is the second big win for him. Remember, Rajneesh had earlier beaten Andrei Kwiatkowski as well. Let's take a look at the highlights of this contest. He went into the break with a lead, did Rajneesh, and did very well at the start of the second round as well to consolidate that lead further. Bajrang Punia, this was a takedown that Rajneesh managed, but Bajrang turned it around on Rajneesh, got him on the mat and picked up 2 points for himself as well.
That was the vital sequence. You'd think if there had been 2 points there, and he didn't manage to pull it off. That was the crucial bit. We're going down to the mat and Poppy.
In just a bit. Remember, there are 2 bouts still to come, John. We'll go down to Poppy in a bit, but remember, Marwa Amri, who's up next in the women's 58 kg category against a very young Apurva Tyagi. She could win her bout, and that could seal the tie in favor of Haryana Hammers. So 2 bouts still to come. We've seen 5 bouts so far, and Haryana Hammers have a 3-2 lead and a great chance to win it. We'll go down to Poppy now and see whom she's talking to.